As the moving van pulled away from our old home, I felt a mix of excitement and apprehension settle in my stomach. Our new house, located in a peaceful suburban neighborhood, seemed perfect for a fresh start. Tall trees surrounded the property, and lovely houses dotted the streets. It was picturesque, and I hoped it would be the beginning of better days for our family. We spent the day unpacking boxes and arranging furniture, turning the house into our home. It was a bonding experience, and my parents, my younger brother, and I were all eager to settle into our new lives. As the sun dipped low on the horizon, casting golden hues through the windows, my dad decided to explore the attic. I followed him up the narrow staircase, my curiosity piqued. The attic was dimly lit, and dusty cobwebs clung to the walls. Dad pushed aside a large wardrobe, revealing an old wooden door tucked away in the corner. "What's behind it?" I asked, my eyes wide with wonder. "There's only one way to find out," Dad replied with a smile, pushing the door open. A gust of musty air greeted us as we stepped inside. My heart raced with anticipation as we found ourselves in a hidden room, a secret chamber that felt like it belonged in an adventure novel. The room was filled with old trinkets and furniture, but what caught our attention were the photographs scattered on the floor. Curiosity got the better of us, and we bent down to examine them. My breath hitched in my throat as I realized they were pictures of us. My family. Intimate moments captured with haunting precision. Our smiles, our tears, our joy, and our vulnerability. It was as if someone had been secretly observing our lives. "Who could have taken these photos?" I whispered, my voice barely audible. Dad looked equally perplexed, but his analytical mind kicked into gear. "I don't know, but it's eerie. We should put them away for now, and maybe figure out who lived here before us." Agreeing with Dad, we carefully gathered the photographs, setting them aside for later investigation. As we left the hidden room, a chill ran down my spine. It felt like we had stumbled upon something more than just a collection of old pictures. In the days that followed, our new home seemed to take on a life of its own. Objects would go missing, only to reappear in strange places. Doors would creak open or slam shut on their own. Whispers echoed through empty hallways at night, and strange shadows danced on the walls. It was as if the house itself was alive with an inexplicable presence. I couldn't ignore the feeling that we were being watched, that something unseen lurked in the corners, observing our every move. I tried to convince myself it was just my imagination, but the eerie occurrences became too frequent to dismiss. One evening, as I was browsing through Old Town records with Dad, we discovered the identity of the previous owners, the Johnson family. The local archives revealed a history of tragedies that had befallen them. There were disappearances, unexplained deaths, and heartbreak that seemed to leave a dark cloud over the house. As we read about the Johnsons, my heart sank. Could their tragic past be connected to the chilling photographs we had found? Was there a malevolent force lingering in the walls, reaching out from the depths of the past to haunt our present? Despite my mom's pleas to drop the investigation, Dad couldn't resist the allure of solving the mystery. He was a rational man, but the allure of the unknown was too strong to resist. He became consumed by the past, spending hours in the local library, poring over old newspaper articles and town gossip. It was like he was on a quest, desperate to unravel the enigma that seemed to consume our lives. As my family delved deeper into the history of the house, strange things began to happen. I started experiencing vivid and haunting dreams, visions of another time, another family. It was as if I had been transported into the past, witnessing the tragic moments of the Johnson family's life. Their pain became my pain, and their fear became my own. One night, I dreamt of a young girl named Emily Johnson. She seemed to be around my age, and her diary had been left behind in the hidden room. The words penned in her diary were filled with longing and despair, as if she had lived a life of darkness and isolation. With each dream, I felt a strange connection to Emily, as though our souls were bound together across time. I couldn't shake the feeling that she wanted me to know her story, to uncover the truth behind the house's haunting secrets. The photographs, which were once innocent reminders of our lives, now became instruments of terror. They seemed to taunt us, revealing our deepest fears and vulnerabilities. It was as if the hidden room was feeding off our emotions, using them to manipulate our actions, driving us to the brink of sanity. couldn't bear the weight of the malevolence that surrounded us. It felt like we were living in a nightmare, where the line between reality and illusion blurred, and the walls themselves whispered sinister tales of sorrow and despair. But we couldn't let this malevolent force break us. Together, we decided to confront the chilling truth behind the haunting photographs. It was a terrifying journey filled with eerie manifestations, and our resolve was put to the test. As we delved deeper into the darkness, we unearthed family secrets, long-buried tragedies, and a malevolent force that seemed to hunger for our souls. But with every step, we grew stronger, more determined to face the haunting secrets that lay ahead. In the final, heart-stopping confrontation, we stood face to face with the embodiment of evil itself. Our hearts pounded, fear threatening to consume us. But we knew we had to fight, for our lives, for our family, for our sanity. When it was all over, we made a solemn pact to leave that house, to escape the clutches of the malevolence that had nearly destroyed us. The memories of our haunting ordeal will always stay with us, etched into our minds like scars that serve as a haunting reminder of the horrors we faced. Though my experience is one of survival and resilience, be warned. Within the shadows lies something sinister that waits for the unsuspecting.